worship me, and I shall give you all the kingdoms of this world. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? I'm tempting you. With my own stuff? You know I made all this. Yeah, but I didn't. Did you think I forgot? Like, I just wasn't omniscient for a second? You're kind of killing the vibe. I'm killing the vibe. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your 40-day fast while you were talking to your dad and interrupted your conversation? I'm sorry. Did I kill your vibe? Okay, I'm sensing some hostility here. Maybe you're just hangry. Maybe you should turn that stone into bread. Bread? You think I fasted for 40 days and 40 nights and fantasized about bread? You couldn't even think of Chick-fil-A? Be slow to speak and slow to anger. You got that slow part down. But maybe you should listen to the other part, Lucy. Okay, this is why you're the most beautiful angel and not the smartest one. Rude. Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say that again, Lucy? Say that. I need to hear. That's what I thought, Lucille. I'm him, bro. Oh, two for flinching.
Written.vision. You know, even as a kid, when I first started deconstructing from the Bible, this part of the Bible never made sense. Never made sense to me. Jesus and God were supposed to be one being. This was the Trinity that I was taught as a child. That Jesus and the Father are one. So how is it that the devil is able to tempt Jesus at all? And then to tempt him with the stuff that he supposedly created. He created the universe and all things. So how is he tempting him with giving him all the nations, but everything is supposed to already belong to this God? That never made sense. And it still doesn't make sense. No matter how much you try to justify it, it makes sense. Oh, well, Jesus and the Father are the same, but in different forms. No, it still doesn't work. Because at no time can God, the all, not ever know itself to be God. If any time it is lacking its knowledge of self, then it is no longer God. Which is why when he's on the cross and why have thou forsaken me and all this kind of stuff doesn't make sense. So he's praying like, can you take this cup from me? But, oh, you know, if I got to do it, I got to do it. You always know that you're God. Just like I always know that I'm me. I always, no matter what situation I'm in, I always know I'm me. And then the idea that him tempting him with some bread after he's been in this desert fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, not eating or drinking anything, which if he was in human body, he would die. The body would die. So how is it possible that this God can die? He's supposed to be God. God is supposed to be eternal. He can never die. And then when he says, throw yourself off the cliff and command the angels to come and get you, why would God need angels to come and get him? If he's God, then he can get himself. He doesn't require anybody else's assistance to if he's God. If he's God, he makes himself fly. He makes himself float. He makes himself walk on air. God doesn't require angels to come and get him. That's ludicrous. And if the devil was made by God and the devil knows who God is, then why would the devil even bother? It's a waste of his time. The only way it makes sense, if Jesus was not God, just a prophet, just a highly conscious, developed being who know his place, that he's not God, and then the devil is trying to say that, okay, I'm going to turn you over to the dark side. You know, Luke, I am your father. The dark side, the force. Come to the dark side of the force, then you're no power. You know, unless it was something like, that's the only way this story makes any sense. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense at all. But hey, he killed Lucy's vibe. So y'all have a great day. And remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself. Because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.